Welcome back to RL Design and Innovation. Today we were going to do a project utilizing the wood lathe and then do a cigar pen and then from there engrave on it. But I received so many emails about the Xtool S1 Camera kit that I'm going to be offering the next couple of weeks. So I decided to let's go through that a little bit, give the status, do another demo on the accuracy of it, and then we'll engrave on a pencil and then we'll close out from there. So this is the Xtool S1 Camera kit and what's included. So as you can see, included in the kit is a 16 megapixel camera. It comes with the mount for the camera. Then there is an outside case enclosure, as you can see, and also on the inside of the laser, there's a plate that closes it up to finish it. You're going to get two tracks. You're going to get a short cable track and a long cable track. Also included is 4 cable clips. The Lightburn profile is going to be emailed to you. The instruction manual, I'm going to email that to you as well. I also created an overlay that will go right on top of your laser, right over the green. You line it up, and I use a little masking tape just to hold it in place, and it has a little hole where you drill out for the camera. I use 2 drill bits. I used a small one, probably like a 3/64th, to drill the hole to start a bit, but I also put a piece of wood on there, and in the instruction it'll show you just so you get a flat, nice drilled out hole so you're not putting too much pressure onto the case. And then from there, I will also tell you the drill bit size. It's between 15 and 17 millimeters. I'm waiting from the vendor on the finalization of the lens, and then I will definitely tell you which, and I'll show you that in the instructions. Also, there'll be a little sticker on the camera so you know which way to face the front of the unit versus the back, just so there's no questions. Tools needed, again, like I said, it's going to be a screwdriver or electric screwdriver, excuse me, or a drill, whichever can take a drill bit. I recommend 2 drill bits, a starter drill bit, and then the larger one. And if you don't feel comfortable going from small right to large, then get a medium one. So for instance, if the end result is a 17 millimeter drill bit, I would probably go the first one 3/64th, and then from there go to like a 8 millimeter or 9 millimeter drill bit. Hot glue I recommend is in production right now. I should receive them in probably about 3 to 4 weeks. Now let's go over to Lightburn and we can start demoing. There you go. All right, let me just do an update overlay. Let me open the lid right there. Okay. All right, let me update the overlay now. There you go. So as you can see, to the right down here is the camera view from just raw camera. Then after calibration of calibrating the camera, it looks like this in the middle. I'm going to zoom in, go right there. And I just did a little circle a little while ago. I'll move that around. I'll move that to over here. We'll do that. And you can see it's pretty small, right? So let me just go to the laser right now. Actually, let me look at the power. Right now, we're doing 100 speed at 20 power. That's good enough. Just to show you, let me go for it. There you go. You can see it's moving the laser. I did a focus before this. I'm going to update the overlay. I'm going to go all the way in. There's that circle. Make sure I'm the arrow. Well, let's move it. And there it is. Look at the accuracy on that. It is amazing. Anyway, so as you can see, let's do another one. I'm going to move this right over here. Do start again. You can see the camera, the laser moving in the right. There, we'll update the overlay. And there it is again. And folks, when you're working with your laser on here in the camera, you have to go to your device settings when you first install the camera, and you want to play with your offset. As you notice, mine's 2.7 and 16 right now, and that seems to be working. With another camera that I was testing before this one, it was way different. So, and depending on your laser, and even though they're all the Xtool S1, sometimes they're off by a little millimeter or two from one machine to the other. So you may probably just play with this when you get it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a pencil. I'm going to set it up and then we'll come right back. Welcome back. So as you can see, let me actually move the laser out of the way so you can see. Move this up to, I was playing 10, and move this out of the way, and then I'll update. So what I did is I put a little pencil jig in here that holds some pencils, and I'm going to engrave my name, Brian. Let me zoom in a little bit because this is real small. I'm just going to put it right here. What the heck? I did a focus already. I use the console, move the arrow onto this pencil right here, and then it automatically focuses on the second pencil back here. That's just how the machine is set up. Okay, we're right there. Go to the console. As you can see, I would use this right here. There's a couple other macros that, since we're over here, I'll talk about. There's offset data capture. What this allows you to, once you click it, it'll give you two numbers, an X and a Y. Basically, it's a starting point for when you play with the offset and the calibration of what to start with, and then you just adjust the X and the Y coordinates until they're dead on. So that's what that is. Disable lid sensor and enable lid sensor. I created these macros because a lot of times I like having my lid open when I'm moving things around. The normal operation, the Xtool S1, is if the lid's open, you cannot move. But by clicking this macro, disable lid sensor, you can then move and do whatever you want to. You can actually engrave with the lid open. I don't do that. Do not do that. It's bad for you. What I did is, just in case someone disabled the lid sensor and forgot about it and went to start engraving, in the G code, I have a re-enablement of that lid sensor G code so that there is no issues and that no one hurts themselves. Again, engrave with the lid closed. I cannot tell you strong enough. So anyway, I put the Brian on this one little pencil right here. And why don't we go to laser? Actually, let's go to cuts laser. I have speed is 125, power 50. All right, let's try that because this pencil has some plastic coating on there, so we'll see how well it does. So as you can see, it's going over, it's burning. Once it's done, we'll update. Hopefully it's strong enough. It may be too strong. As you can see, it engraved, and there's Brian right there. Probably a little too strong right there, Brian. I'm going to take it out. Again, there you go. I wiped off the little black that was on there so you can see. There you go. Hopefully you got to see that. Again, the whole purpose of this was to show the accuracy of using a camera. And again, look how, if we zoom out, you can see, look at the pencil compared to the whole bed. I mean, it's pretty cool if you think about using the camera to move things around, put a cutting board on here, put jewelry on here, zoom in, engrave what you want where you see it. So again, that's the current status of the kit. Next couple of weeks, I should be getting them back, the cameras in, I should say, and putting everything together. I will be opening the Etsy store for that. More to come on that. And if you have any questions, again, email me, RLDesign.Innovations@gmail.com. RLDesign.Innovations@gmail.com. Again, thank you, everyone. Please subscribe. Lots of fun videos coming. Again, today was just to give a quick status.